giving slots to others, you know?
The bar was set pretty high. We'll see. I mean, the map pool definitely caught our
Yeah.
attention. We'll talk about that in a moment's time. So
But they got to, man.
I know, they got to. They got to.
It's only fair.
It's only fair, but like, should they? Yeah.
You can't have you can't have bias before going into the tournament.
Again, talking about how they
You
know
could.
each other well. Actually going to find Sick, who is always a power player for Sentinels here on Haven. Remove that straight away, and just as he's about to aggress out of double doors. Now, look towards Tens, who's already got himself tucked up actually at the top of sewer ramp. Does he get cleared? You can see it getting pinged here already. It'll be fine. We will find one, but the quick trade comes through from Victor.
Wow,
and
that was
A-side.
so fast, that trade.
Actually, Shazam gonna
Victor's
stay on fire
flying.
here.
Yeah, you talk about checklists though. Sick on this map and Tens in general. They've done very well in
Look at this
All
lurk.
back
Look at
utility.
this lurk.
How has FNS got here? And he's actually pulled the trigger on the first. I thought he might have waited to see if he could clear it all.
I don't think he realized what was going on for a second.
Nach's gone, but Dapper's still around, living in the sewers down below. Calls for some.
He really should have
made it there in time.
opened his
Now
eyes.
try and play towards the spike, trying to be planted. Big denial.
Funny
from
good.
Zoms. What a way to do it, but yay!
Oh my.
No,
Don't stand
real
much
precise
longer. Zoms with a
gunplay.
huge
Well,
clutch
I can't
coming
believe
in
he
at the
went
start.
for that with such low health.
Disturbed the
He
last
probably
What
had
the
no
hell?
bullets, too.
Frenzy
Probably didn't even
from
reload.
by
Probably
default
said,
there.
yep, here's my last bullets.
Again, great recovery. I'm kind of with you there. Pulled the trigger on the first, but FNS had plenty of time to find something.
Oh, he did.
Victor and Marv.
Huge.
Okay.
Did like the Apex jitter aim.
That's how we started
works.
things off.
There we go, right back into it.
I thought for a second it was a jumping classic. No.
Just line off my screen.
No, if it couldn't get worse, it will be.
That's
a
just your
frenzy.
monitor.
No, stop.
Ooh,
It is.
Get.
now
I
that
don't see it.
Oh, it's gone.
We're in casting hard mode. Let's go. Tens, let's see what you're up to this time. Again, I feel like Envy are trying to isolate the two real pivotal swing factors that can happen in this. And already we saw that in the first, but clutches happen. But it's not a buy without a bit of bite coming out for Envy as well. Yay, still looking right on it. We've seen it with that Marshall already. Sick, flash in hand, ready. Dapper blind.
W. Diaper.
See for a second.
Diaper blind as hell. Holy.
Could be ferried towards the site. No, it
He didn't
can't.
even try to shoot.
Utility gonna
No,
deny
he
that.
said I'm dead.
Again.
Yeah, we'll respond here.
He's like,
Sentinels
I'm
down
dead
to
at
3
B.
mana
I don't know how
advantage
many are in.
favour of
That was his
Envy.
calm.
Spike will make its way over towards C site. Again, look at FNS. Look at his position. It's going to look very deep within spawn. And actually, Ten's very quick on the flank here on C long. But with this positioning, Envy have got to be considering that. See here is actually, yeah, FNS will find Shazam as he tries to hard clear.
Eco.
There's 2 members left, Sick and Tens to try and recover this for Sentinels. I think actually, yeah, Sick did note one, but the flash's going to be perfect as well. Tens tagged up now, very low HP, and only a judge in hand. Envy will flip this one right back with a thrifty round victory.
I was confusing the perspective of that
Yeah,
because
that-
because they were all in their like the roles were flipped, but the bomb was down.
I think I fucking had a stroke right there watching that.
Yeah, it was
And
trippy
twice
for
now, I
sure.
feel like FNS has put himself in that prime position. He's been so well situated for this. I'm absolutely loving him seeing. I said that familiarity.
down bad
with the
right now.
opposition. He knows
NA
how to
kick
press the
W.
buttons to get in their heads to find that little bit of wiggle room. Even if it's a 1-for-1, sometimes.
Yeah,
that
but
impact
where's
is so
you?
huge.
Lol.
Now Sentinels will have to sit back now. They're on to what? Classics? Okay, a little upgrade for Dapper.
At home,
That's
watching,
about it. Actually,
all of them.
Tens as well. Treat himself to a little something nice, but yay, that's a
My,
nice little
he
confidence
walled him.
builder. This shouldn't be a hard round. This should be clean, and we say it every time. Keep numbers, keep the weapons, and build yourself ready for that bonus.
Envy now will stay a little longer, but again, with Crashies positioned over towards A lobby, they know actually that this rotation has probably come through. That's why we're seeing Envy now lean
By the way,
back towards spawn.
those
At
couch
least
streams didn't last very long.
rotating towards A.
Yeah,
But they're all freeze.
I'm surprised we did it for 3 days.
yeah. It was too hard, man. The couch streams are chill, but they're like, if they were at like, if the matches started at noon, then it wouldn't be so bad because we'd be wide-eyed watching. But we were watching at like 5 a.m., like 6 in the morning, just falling asleep,
Yeah.
man. It's hard.
Zoms.
True.
Actually, I don't even think they've retrieved it.
I think I fell asleep every single time at some
Sheriff's
point.
on the way back in.
Even if it was for like 30
Call
minutes.
their attention. They just want to try and get to work. But that damage, 6 is already basically a one-shot. Shaz aim far off it. Very tricky, and the post plants are solid. Not going to have a player in towards graffiti. Happy enough where they are.
We'll play range here, I think.
Exactly.
They don't even want
Sit
to run
back.
the risk of
No, you don't want a jumping right click or any
exactly.
of that nonsense.
a jumping frenzy.
Frenzies,
Yeah.
why not? I mean, it all can work.
I will say though, they were cozy, so
It's true.
it was fun. It was a good experience, a good test.
It was a cozy vibe.
Yep.
Be pretty late actually. Come through. They're gonna give away some ult progression here. As
Clean.
Sage
I haven't played
Clean.
Valorant in like 4 days, 5 days maybe.
Again, here's a point.
Shit.
Three
I haven't
will
played
survive,
Valorant
and
in a
that's the
month.
big
Just been wiping on
here for
Bash.
Months. Did you get
Nope.
her?
to fall
Nope.
to the spike.
Going
You
again
got-
tonight.
no. Did you get KT?
Nope.
Oh, there's some progress to be made.
Yep.
Why would you see
Yep.
players do that? Because,
Actually
there's
getting
always
reps
something
in.
Keep
there.
wiping at
You're
7%,
kicked up
7 to 10% on Vash.
Big question mark.
But again, it's to make sure here
And
with
what about
nothing
KT?
invested on the side
KT
of
we didn't.
Sentinels,
We
wanna
tried
make sure
KT
they
like
reset and actually come back into this with
I don't know, maybe 6 times, and then Trash was respawning. So we said, "Fuck it, let's go back to Vash and give it a few attempts."
on the side of Dapper. So
That's gotta
actually
be
on the
so
back of that
annoying.
It's
Sheriff
yeah,
Trash
and
like
respawning,
what?
that's so
Come
dumb.
on.
juggling utility back and forth to see if
Sometimes Trash is really fucking hard too.
tuck himself in a corner, play
Takes
very close
time,
contact, has to be on
huge
recon
pulls
bomb
in
duty there and see
KT
if the
or
execute did come
TK.
through.
I mean,
It's a lot of pressure.
Trash was actually underwhelming.
Tens away from that
Really?
position.
But it
He
was,
does like
like,
to dabble with. You saw it in the first
hard in
couple of
SSC,
rounds.
wasn't it?
It's
No,
always
Trash was
from
very
Envy.
underwhelming.
Again, these two will be
Interesting.
hyper aware of each other. Envy have had a couple of victories.
And then
with
the
the
bosses
Sentinels.
were overwhelming. I
Not
think
the most recent
last
affairs
ones,
that has
anyway.
once again swung back towards
ones
Sentinels,
probably were
picking up
easier.
These,
I'm
they
guessing
were a
I don't-
joke. They were
Again,
literally
bit
the
of a
first
back and
4
forth, but
were a joke.
Envy,
And
they
you
keep
do it with your
catching
eyes
the eye. I
closed.
keep looking going, "There's a
And then the
chance
last
they
one
could
just makes
actually
no
do some
sense.
damage here." Out of most of the teams, as said,
KT
really
does.
hard in
familiar.
SSC.
KT makes
Difference
sense.
makes almost that derby between the two, changing how maybe our expectations play out, but patience being shown this time.
So it's still 2 members of Sentinels committed firmly here.
Yeah, they have 3 here. They should be able to close this down real quick. Easy 3K from Tens. JK, he's AFK.
That was
rough.
pay game.
I don't think he. I don't know.
He hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, to be honest.
Yeah, there's the cross that's the problem. Ye had that man marked the entire time, so whether it be just for that first pick, but they actually got
He kind of just froze, I think. It was weird.
That positioning, they'll take it every day of the week. Now they play for the safety
He,
of this.
yeah,
In
he didn't even
fact,
try to go to
see, it looks
safety. He
like.
just committed. Just all right, I'm dead.
And the spy camp. But again, immediately dealt with.
Maybe he lagged out.
Zombie
Earl.
actually not able to do
But he
any
kept shooting.
damage on the cross just yet. The turret will go down. And actually, FS spawning in the open, but and crashes and Marved in
That's
position
mad.
to make sure.
The Sick win these?
Nope.
That's a
I
save.
guess make sure, right?
Yeah, we're
Still a
gonna
flash to
really
work
make
with.
sure.
Yeah, my heals for dog shit
He's one
now.
of those players, as
They never
said,
changed
the
it.
momentum hits, gets that
Oh,
hot
it lasts a
hand,
long time. It feels like it
Go
heals
on with it.
slow. The
This
number
round,
goes
though.
up so slow.
probably peel off.
But the E, it makes it go so fast. I guess because it's a molly.
But Envy thus far seem to be really making Sentinels uncomfortable in their more traditional positions.
What does it heal for? Do you know the whole total?
No, I
The
don't
wall?
know.
So, and actually, nobody forcing,
No idea. They did change it? When?
at least I guess pushing towards removing this weapon.
I don't believe
And
it.
again, it's going to force the armor repurchase anyway. We talked
Each
about it
ability
before,
only
so
heals for 50. It used to heal for
requires
100.
Some investment back, but in terms of this next round, where
I guess because the wall lasts
doesn't
longer, that
necessarily
makes
have an awful
sense.
lot to work with. Six
Molly
to one,
doesn't.
but again, usually he can
The
dip
Molly
it down
only
to
heals for
5-1
52?
kill,
The
at least,
Phoenix
you know,
is
getting a good
garbage.
read on,
But,
Sentinels
yeah.
early
What the
on the
fuck?
side of
But it
Envy.
does it
Again,
faster.
towards Garage, double doors will potentially add
So you
some
could technically be in a molly while defusing the bomb and then throw your molly down and counter it out and stick the whole thing, right? For people with lineups?
No. No way.
Right?
No.
Maybe?
The enemy Molly would do more than your heal.
Yeah, it will be just that. You can see Six going to come across with this rifle. and he will
God,
have to try
I hope Sentinels gets owned on this map because their fucking comp is
Then
dog.
he's terrible.
Their comp is
They've been sending
dog.
out feelers, but no real push as of yet. We'll secure the orb, and Sick will go walkabouts.
Yeah, I quite like the idea of putting Sick over here because
The
there has been
damage
so much
cancels the
attention
heal?
to
That's
dealing with,
he's
you know, Shaz
horrible.
intentions early on to force some deeper
That'd be
into
cool if
the
it
fight.
didn't.
But it looks like a little bit
should.
of a different approach this
What
time
the
for Envy
fuck?
anyway. They're going to be kind of exploring a little towards middle. You do have 2 players. Shaz has actually leant over this.
That would
side,
make
so
more
he's playing
sense
that
than
connector.
canceling it.
Sick goes for the info, but there's a lot of players over there. So
That makes sense because
depending on
Sage
Tens
is
to buy a bit of time for that
stops
pullback.
on damage too.
Again,
Yeah, but Sage is a little
going to force
different.
Envy back a little bit.
Spotted the rifle.
Yeah.
Sage can heal anyone. Phoenix can only do that to
No,
himself.
actually,
I
And
think
it's
it should
not-
burn through,
well, potentially.
but whatever.
There's a little bit of backup or a support system in place for Sick to
Or
get
heal
that
through damage, whatever. I think it absolutely should.
Now, actually on the back of that, I mean, Sentinels with a great read here.
Yep.
Rifle noted, and you can see the utility now being invested towards C site. And straight away, and we're going to dash on through.
Shaz still has the ult, and Zom's just caught off
Wow.
FNS. And you saw that
Eco?
FNS was holding that garage kind of push out.
Eco, are you kidding me?
Going on. We've seen him try it, but now there's problems further afield. This is starting to look a little dangerous. Look at the HP. Crashes 44, Victor 10. Spike yet to be
Dude, it's gotta
planted.
feel so
He's the only
good.
healthy one trying to make himself be the
Oh my.
instigator. Shazam out of nowhere.
It's gotta feel so
Find
good to
two
be
of them.
100 Thieves.
Sentinels turning it on a
Wait.
dime.
What just happened? Did they all just push spawn and get owned?
Yeah.
On the side of Envy. Again, a
FW
really,
on an
really
eco,
good
by the
read
way.
of the situation from Sentinels.
They did it 'cause
showed
they were
presence
down
again
numbers.
Just to force Envy away from A lobby and
Did not work.
Oh, you
Okay.
take him.
Not even close.
they line up. And again, I think Envy actually made the right decision in that point, going for the spike plant. They know how many players. On
I don't even
Sentinels
mind.
are already
Seriously, I don't
close up
even
by
mind
spawn. That pressure's building in
Phoenix on
garage.
this map.
They need to kind of counterbalance
Dog.
one of those. And the push
I
to garage is
don't.
always
I think
very
it's.
awkward.
I just don't.
But problem is, they line up for Shazam. So the economy will be reset. But yeah, you got an operator on the
You can
line
cover
here.
a lot of ground with his ult
Blade
too,
Storm as well. Lockdown available. Crashes
and
one
clear a lot of
off
shit with his molly.
And again, Envy will stall a little outside A lobby.
It just feels like it's on their protocol checklist. Find a way to make some presence noted. Try and keep him in check.
Wait.
Take
Oh,
times.
no,
So
Victor.
sharp with it. Yes,
Victor
tagged up,
actually
yes,
fell
revealed,
asleep.
But still gonna punish Victor for this.
Where's food? Bring him
Now,
in.
while this happened, Envy were exploring other avenues. You have FNS looking towards that B side, pressure through garage, building off the back of Yay. But Sentinels look a little unfazed so far, sitting obviously deeper towards the side, sure, having to respect the ult, but not feeling too dissuaded yet.
Zom's actually tucked into backside here. I'm going to try and play one side or the other, and actually will find FNS creeping through. Yay, though, also posts up.
Damn.
Will double dip. Zom's
Now they go back
for
to
the
A
Blade
because
Storm.
Crashy's got it.
And look at that.
No!
Close
Ah!
up. Yeah,
Oh.
get out of there. But Shaz is being closed in on as we speak. But Tens is doing the same
Uh-oh.
thing. Somebody flanks
Uh-oh.
the flank. Jeez.
They
Not
didn't
good.
expect that one.
He
Oh,
gets tens though.
Back. Yeah, would have to go back.
No, he doesn't.
He's
Never
made
mind.
he's made an absolute meal of it. Predicts
he gets
it.
them both?
He still knows that Tens is here, so he's drawing so much attention. Shaz is still thinking,
Standing ahead.
something else is going on. I don't like this just yet.
Gotta be left. Gotta be left. Gotta be left.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
what you do. You turn around.
Hit him with a
you
shock dart
snap
off
to
the
him.
box?
Crashies, what a moment for him. And maybe
Wait,
clutch
why?
I don't know what Ye's doing. I don't know how
why
they.
they would do that.
So clutch from that man.
Toss, toss, toss.
How the hell
Across the
he tucks
board.
himself into hell with 10
Any
Didn't get the off
movers?
either.
He moved, Turk.
Again,
please?
somehow made it
No,
work in
dude.
the end.
Not unless you ratio him.
And Tens does pretty well
I got
to
him,
stay
man.
alive for this long. The readjustment there
Off.
from Crash is
Oh.
perfect. Yay, opening things up.
Any movers?
Again, this
My eyebrows fell off.
anticipation of Sick coming through here.
Yo.
It's beautiful.
Listen, I can't believe you tried hitting me with the
Great
dot, dude.
response
Like, you're not
there.
here, man.
Crash is making that position
You
work.
tried hitting me with the dot.
Again, you can think, yeah, how's he
I mean,
got
I
there?
could ask for chat's
How
help
does
right
that
now,
happen?
and it might
Do we see
succeed.
actually Sentinels
Dude,
make
these
any
guys are all
adjustment
fucking
on that
AI.
A
You think
side
they have
hold
Twitter?
now, especially when they find pressure elsewhere on the map.
I mean, if not even that far off, really.
Bolts coming out as well, so
Yeah, which is
Crashy's
the sad
trying to
part
maybe
for me.
support
I fell off.
en route, try and create that space, allow a little less pressure on the site itself. And saying that,
I have to go to the
so
gym, but I
much.
just
Look at the
came
purchase, though,
into.
3 rifles. Shaz
Say hi.
Shroud, I know you read all my
Good
messages.
rifles
I
in
just
hand,
gonna
the
say
rest
that.
a frenzy
Of
and
course.
You don't have to
classic,
answer, I
but
just
Tens
know you
does
read
have his
them.
own
I do. I read them all.
at least equal out, but Spike
Very
now
selective with my
time to
responses,
take
though. I'm
flash
sorry.
up. Time's being
Still waiting
bought
for
here.
a response.
Utility
All good in the chat.
poured towards garage.
All
The
good.
retake's taking some time, and FNS finds Stick on his ult, but it's dapper to fall. Now the problems start to begin here.
What's
They
going
can't
on
find
right
some
now?
kill, and they do off the back of
Tens is zoning.
And Tens
He's coming alive.
now a
wait,
big
Tens.
moment. Tens is being the game-changing difference right now. As
I'll start.
Crashies, he was clutched
Ooh.
before. He ain't doing
No
it again.
way.
That's a
That's just
round.
that's
the man that
just
makes
jet
the
diff,
difference.
really.
He honestly goes
4
from
kills
like
on the back of the
straight
Blade
up
Storm when actually
playing
the running back from Sick
like
doesn't
he was
even
AFK
get out
to just,
connect up.
alright, I'm the
No
best
pressure
again.
built on the back of
Does anyone
that.
have the
Response
bold prediction of Envy
immediately
winning?
there. They follow up. Tens
think Envy
I
can
think
win.
Envy could win. I'm not gonna say that they are gonna
Look at this
win.
here.
I'm
Just
predicting
one
a
after
2-1
another.
Envy. If they lose, delete the VOD, delete the stream,
Oh, shot.
You got it.
He's so chill, man.
and don't tell Sentinels.
Nice, Tyson.
Yeah,
Nice.
for sure.
And this is, I think this is always the thing when you talk about Sentinels. They do just have Tens in their back pocket as arguably
ace
the
up the
best player in
sleeve.
the game, right? It's like he'll give you a couple of those rounds. It ain't a surprise if he's going to bail you out with a few, right? Like that's the beauty. That's the next layer to Sentinels that is so hard to handle. They have the perfect structure, sure, and they play a
Did you guys
great
watch
game
the 100 Thieves
tactically.
comeback?
It's a team effort.
Oh yeah.
But he's that
Yeah.
little extra layer
That's pretty
sometimes
nuts.
that can just bail you out.
But
Now,
Yeah, that was a
Other team.
crazy,
Purge
crazy
coming in
match.
from Envy here, far from perfect.
But it's EU, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he was pretty quiet nowadays.
Posted pretty deep outside the
They're getting
game as
quieter
well.
every day.
It's gonna be Victor leading the charge. The trade
Oh.
comes through. Actually, 2 comes through. Yay crashes will find kills. 6 though. Still in a position to do damage.
Oh,
but
no.
Crashes again, holds the line. 2 members remain. Shazam
Nice.
and Pepper try and recover this.
Geometry.
The divide goes up too, so gonna make it trickier. Let's play back in. Ult now popped coming in as well. Gonna just
God.
to them, but Yay puts himself.
That was really
Marv
unfortunate
versus
for
Shazam.
you.
It's Marv against Shazam.
The
And
jiggle.
Marv has that wall in place.
Oh.
The step he's trying to just bait him into this. There it
Okay.
is. Marv
What?
keeps control.
That's not the
I
play.
mean, there was no way that Shazam was
So what
gonna
could
win
he
that
have done
like
there?
that. He had to wait
Again,
or
in terms of the
something.
economy there, it comes down to
Go
one
around,
player
I don't know.
surviving.
Wait,
You-
Now you can see
wait,
Frenzy's
make a
an
prayer.
upgrade to
Yeah,
pistol
well,
here
straight
as
up going through that like that, there's just no way he's gonna win that, right?
It's kind of his only play. I feel like there's not much time either. I don't know what he can do, honestly.
Well, don't jiggle, just wide swing.
Purchase.
Yeah, I think don't even bother with the first jiggle. Just go out right away, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Marv loses that.
There's a couple of hindsight Harrys in here.
I just don't think. I think that.
Don't
will
shoot a
never
random
win.
shock dart and literally just wide swing.
Sick this time, going to readjust. He's
Yep.
going to be holding towards C Long here. They will be noted actually on the back of the molly thrown as well. And the Owls are
Again,
confirm
I'm
that.
scared even watching El Diablo
Everyone
play.
noted there's 3 players
Oh.
to account for, and actually
Never mind.
Tens is going to find
Over.
that first.
Go next.
Fest will trade it though.
Ness?
Oh my god. Oh my god. FNS is doing a
Ness?
Killjoy cosplay.
Oh my.
He's been trying
He's
to find those bullets,
insane.
trying to slice through them.
And
Like
the
a hot
ult?
knife through butter, but
They're gonna
that's
work
why
it
he's
quick.
with
How much
the
would you see to
boys.
pay it? See FNS dressed up
What
as
did you
Killjoy?
say?
See the Peter.
You heard me. You heard me. I won't say it again.
He's about to get ace.
This is his round.
A lot.
Pepper
First
has
Killjoy
to
ace
be
at Berlin.
the
All
way.
good.
I'd give him like 10
Actually, though,
subs.
probably.
What you got for us
10
down
subs
there?
to see him dressed up as Killjoy?
How
Yeah.
much to shave his eyebrows?
It's FNS
I mean,
Couple hundred.
For- How much to shave your eyebrows, Shroud? Say it right now. Put a number out there.
5 million.
5 million? You'll shave him straight off? 5 million ain't shit. Any Oilers out there?
I don't even think you
Yeah,
can do
five-
that. Can you even transfer that much money through a PayPal donation?
We don't need to. We have enough viewers in here to get 5 million easily.
Oh, that's not how that works.
How much does every person have to donate?
What?
And Envy is playing it perfectly.
I don't know.
I don't
What's the math?
understand.
What's the math there?
If everyone donated, let's
How many viewers do you have?
Oh,
give
Me too.
60K, let's give it 60. Let's not make it weird. We're trying to hit 5 million as goal. About $8.20.
See if Sentinels
It's,
can make a
that's
response
off
here,
top
'cause
of my
that
head. It
purchase
could be
again,
wrong. It could be
It's
right.
very, very wrong.
The change will be donated to
where
charity.
things Get a little awkward, but FNS leading the charge here. Actually,
Maybe it's
the response-
$8.05.
Sorry, the response initially
it's a lot of money.
from that hold.
Any
Yeah,
haters out there? Any haters?
Just one more. You can see here, it's just Sheriff.
So it's around like $80 in that range,
80?
I forgot the zero, sorry. All good.
right?
Seekers available for Victor
Oh,
if they
shit.
decide to invest it.
Forgot a big zero.
Like Envy might actually just try and
That's a very
hold
big
here,
difference.
anticipating
8 or 80.
Maybe try and get something going for Sentinels.
Yeah, it's around $80 per person here.
80 bucks per
Every
person.
person.
Around and
I mean, guys.
That's really doable. You guys can definitely spend
You guys
80
can
bucks.
sleep for dinner for a couple of nights, no?
I love doing that one.
Sleep for dinner?
positioning, but actually,
You ever
Ye's
slept
able
for
to sit
dinner?
behind the third here.
No.
Envy have a really, really good idea of
That's so
exactly
doable.
where
What?
Sentinels are set up here. And
Damn,
look at this,
we could
straight away,
conjure
the spike
500
out
or
on
$5
A
million really
Conjure.
easily.
Sure. I like that. I like that word.
Yep.
Oh, 'cause it's word of the day? What is this, fucking-
Conjure. That is definitely the word of the day.
Is that the minimum you would take for your brows?
I have no idea. I just said a random
That's
number.
maximum. What do you mean minimum?
What's yours, Tarek, the minimum?
If his is 5 million, I'd have to put mine around probably 50K. Comparing the. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do it for 50K. It would have to be like a lot of money. It would have to be in the millions. I like my eyebrows on.
Yeah, but like they come back.
And again,
Do they though? That's
Is that a fact?
that's not a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah.
That's
That
not
is
a
a
fact.
fact.
You never
I don't
know.
I don't-
lose this one.
Okay,
Well,
maybe if
three
you
of them
wax
actually
them and
they're
rip the
forced
roots
to-
out, they have a chance of not coming back.
Alright,
But
how
if you
much
just
would
shave
it,
them,
Justin, how much would we have to pay you to take your eyebrows off with the guarantee they don't come back?
oh, way too much. Way too much, because I like my eyebrows.
There's a guarantee 100% they will not be back.
Really found a rhythm.
Someone in chat said copium, they'll come back.
I know.
Faster, actually a lot of damage eaten up inside that smoke. 26 HP here.
does he still do? I mean,
Wait, Envy are winning.
it's a nice
Forget the
nine
eyebrows.
point, right?
Keep
I'm
the
telling
eyebrows.
you right now.
Keep your eyebrows at home, Justin. Envy are winning.
Every person in chat right now would shave their eyebrows for like probably $2,000.
No shot, dude.
Okay.
I think a lot of people would. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people would. Probably 80 to 90% of this chat would do it.
All right, Shroud, how much to shave just the top of your head, but you keep the sides? You keep the sides as they are, but the top goes.
What the hell? What about the back?
The back stays as well. Just the top. You get like a 1 on the top. I mean, I guess it would actually
tuck
look
himself
kind
in
of the
garage.
same
I
then.
feel
It
as
would
if they're
just
going
be
to
even
end
all
A here.
around.
He's going to be in the same spot once
Okay,
again.
take that back, actually.
It's all situational, boys. It's everyone's situation.
Big brain player.
People need that 2K maybe.
This guy's
And it's
do
just
it for
her.
a BLT.
Okay, well, you're going to flash back in, maybe take that space.
This is interesting, though, yeah. We'll come back through here. FNS is he the one to actually find an entry, or at least know to play it, because nothing garnered as of yet.
Any shavers in the chat? Mod check?
He knows he's under pressure. And this will draw over Sick, who's going to try and make something happen.
Oh, he's mad.
To do it. Sick, though.
Ooh, he almost got caught.
Victor and Marv get punished. 13 seconds now. Where's that spike? Is it en route? It's just about crossing now. They've done enough to get them on the side, but they need a quick plant and nothing to stop
El
it.
Diablo's
And there is
mean.
nothing. It's down to Shazam and Dapper on the playback through. A bit of chip damage.
Like,
towards
not
Shane,
nice?
Still standing. 43 HP.
Not like he's mean to the other team right now.
The post plants of this guy.
I mean, they're just playing very well.
He's the one to
playing
Like, that setup
solid
right there was
CS, for sure.
unlosable. Yeah, unlosable setup right there.
2 kills, and actually the best possible scenario there is, yeah, okay, please,
Oh
somebody
my
kill
god,
me,
they're
get me
playing
out of my
perfect
ult, right?
CS right
I
now.
can reset
In
back to
Valorant.
spawn, regroup with my team, but no.
Holy.
NA
This
brain
is
delay.
beautiful. Again, this is what we see Sick do every single time on this Phoenix.
That is why you have to mark that man.
Yes,
El Diablo
It's-
came with the E
It
today.
comes with a massive degree of respect. He's such an impactful player.
You know as well,
That one
it's
flew
Tamer the
over.
Beast,
All
right?
good.
He can
Absolutely.
be the single power player for Sentinels in a lot of rounds, especially on Haven. Okay, well.
El Diablo's in the building.
I love how-
folks. Takes 10s out.
I love how the casters thought that they'd be like hype and like yelling at each other, but these two teams literally play each other every goddamn day.
This is Sen's pick too.
You know?
No, it's
That's
Envy's
why this
pick, but
matchup
like,
isn't
fuck.
that big a deal.
All good.
It's very likely that Envy can beat a Sentinels because
I
they
mean, both
play
of
each
them like
other all
this
the
map,
time.
but it's kind of weird to see Envy just so dominant right now.
Again, Sick actually trying to...
I mean, they're good on this map. They're really good on this fucking
But
map.
Sentinels is also
No, they're
really
not.
good at
Sentinels
this
is
map.
not good on this map. You're just comparing them to other shitty EU teams.
Whoa, whoa, don't raise your voice.
You know what I'm saying? They're not. This isn't
Raise
their
your
map.
voice, dude.
It's just
Don't
not.
get
crazy.
Don't start showing
They're
emotion
playing
now.
Phoenix,
Whoa,
man.
what the-
Phoenix is
Who is
good.
this guy?
They're playing Phoenix. They're
is
literally
really good.
trolling. They've had months to
Alright,
fix
Phoenix is
this.
really
Back
good.
on your chair.
Oh
If you
my
come into his
God.
head, he's
This is
raising his
NA's
voice.
best. LOL.
Someone calm him down, please.
No, he's just doing that thing where he disagrees with public opinion.
Okay, dude.
He's edgy. He's trying to be edgy right now.
All good.
And this looking like a
All good,
very,
whatever, dude.
very
It's
tough
fine.
He's a
reset.
raging adolescent.
The owl drone going to come through. Victor going to flash on the back of it, but yay.
9-3 curse, Sentinels wins.
Envy will close 9-3
And 3 curse, fuck me, fuck you.
in a dominant performance.
You got it.
I am taken aback. FNS leading by
Shroud is
example in my
caffeinated this
mind here.
morning.
This guy's coming in with so much experience, and it may be the curse scoreline, but Envy are looking formidable in how they're
Holy
approaching
fuck,
this.
Envy are not fucking around this
Need to find
tournament.
that next layer. They need to find that next gear.
Yeah,
right
they
now,
actually
because
have been
Envy
looking
come into
real
this
tight.
Like they've got Sentinels playbook
Ness is
just
throwing out turrets
open
I've
on
never
the
seen
perfect
before.
Page. Well, that's enough from our expectations, our thoughts. What about the desk? How are you guys
Oh,
feeling
really?
about
Like
this?
what?
This one's wild.
I don't know, just the way his turret's
Very
shooting,
much
it's not the same as other
Pansy, a bit
killjoys.
taken
I swear his
aback
turret's
by
built
the
diff.
9-3 scoreline that Envy is sporting over Sentinels here in the first half of Haven. And we've got Doug joining us on the desk to help break down maybe why that's happening.
music,
Doug,
though.
I'm going to start with the fact that this is a
Cringe, honestly.
very different looking first half than the last time that these two
Okay.
teams met on Haven.
Yeah, Dash,
Guess
you're right.
music
They
is
started
cringe
off
now.
on the exact same sides, but Sentinels walked away with a 7-5 lead
2021,
at
dude.
half, and they won 6 of those rounds in a row. So Sentinels had Envy's number. I think one thing that's worked really well for Envy this time around is they've just had their way. On C,
Any
there's
EU
one set,
frogs
one
in the
round in
chat, why
particular,
so
I wanna say
mad?
it was round
Why
9.
so mad? Wait, it's an
Sentinels
NA matchup,
stacked
never mind. They
3
don't care.
On site, on C, because they know they've
Yeah,
been
they ain't
able to
watching
win.
it
FNS
anymore.
just, like, pops off, gets a 3K or 4K, something like
NA
that.
loses
Like,
no matter what.
they've just done whatever
Right
they
side,
want on
NA
that
wins
site.
no matter what as well.
I said FNS was the guy who's going to sit on a site and get a 3K. I was, well, check out the brain.
Big brain right there, and Ye as well following up with a number of kills. But now let me, okay, if you're such a prophet, let me turn on to you with what does Sentinels need to do in the second half here to find a response.
What was just said?
Of course, Sentinels aren't here with a coach. They don't have a coach, so I thought I would take on that role a little bit. So during that game, I was, you know, making some notes on one of our cute little cue cards we have here, and this is what I have. This is Tens with a Blade Storm, and personally, I think it would
that's
be
pretty
an
good.
excellent strategy to adopt.
Well, so I noticed you drew 4
What?
knives, which probably represents the 4K that he picked up in round 7. I do you one better.
Who is
I think
that?
If he finds the ace on
Tens?
the back half, then maybe that'll be enough to pull it through for the Sentinel squad.
Yeah, I think so. I think, jokes aside, I think something else they have to figure out is how do you stop Ye? Because Ye,
it's him.
He's popping off, and it's only going to get worse, right? Like, we've seen when Ye gets fired up, when El Diablo's
Tens isn't even trying yet. That's the funny part.
It's terrifying.
I mean, absolutely. And so in the battle of the Jets, you're looking at Ye as
He isn't trying, is that what you said?
Yeah. As much work as you're putting in. I'm sorry, man. It seems like you're going to have to do double duty if your team is going to come back from that first half on Haven. But with that, we're right back up to Pansy and High Power.
Yeah, let's not waste any time
Wait,
here.
let
Time
me
3, I just want to see how this ends.
It's still good. Still intact.
Still intact. I check every day. 3 days up until.
Or does Envy have more of a plan in mind? Because they have come into this and had everything they needed.
The real test here is
have you noticed any eyebrow growth or not really?
Firmly on the pulse.
Yeah, they're already back.
Again,
you could take vitamins to help, probably.
Yep.
I don't know if that shit's real, but they say it is.
No, vitamins aren't real. They don't actually do anything.
They say it does, but
I guess step into maybe a little more unorthodox. Maybe just break that trend slightly, or see if that's a factor at all for FNS on the defensive half. A very slow start here. Nothing really achieved on.
Holy fuck! No one wants to make the first mistake.
Sentinels is sweating. This is literally the match right here. This round.
I'm sweating watching.
Looks like Sentinel's going to try and burst through Garage here. So Victor.
I mean, Envy won this round.
5v5. Envy won this round.
I mean, it's
no damage has been.
It's just over. Like, it's literally over.
Audio cues, whatever they need. Everyone else has this almost C-lean. So when Victor gets contact, it's perfect. Oh, look at that shot, Victor!
Happening.
You're wild. That's perfect.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
You can't just.
Like
what? They literally lost map control and then they're just walked out. They're not gonna win that.
Finesse is shooting them from the side.
I'm just so confused how Finesse is so good in this game. Where did it come from?
He's running circles around them. George.
He's so good at this game.
And no one's broken double digits from Sentinels. When have you ever seen this?
It's completely unheard of, actually. And Victor
Sentinels might need some real strats after this.
The last kill you got to argue is because he runs
Yikes.
Just the control. It's just beautiful, really.
You can see just everybody from Envy leaning that direction to, again, greet that execution before.
I love trolling, man. It's great. Rile people up.
Just give me that picture of FNS.
Rile myself up.
All good. All good. This just puts so much faith in every call that gets made.
13 is all they get, copium.
You come up with. If you are hitting every single one of
That's just about to all good his way to a fucking tournament and dub.
When Sentinels looked flat.
This is crazy.
I'm such a fan of how they've played. I think everyone has been. It's been beautiful.
Actually, though.
They have truly grasped this game and ran with it. And they even said, look, we're not that worried about having the target on our back.
What a fight. What a fight.
Has to catch up to us.
Correct.
The pressure's on them, not us. And it's a great mentality to bring into it. But now, we're actually
at least he's full HP. I mean, it happens.
How often do we see Sentinels really under pressure? Where's that kind of depth in terms
Has Sentinels
of having to build that kit?
They have lost maps.
Again, now they're in a position where they have to innovate. They have to overcome Envy's total map control. Again, here.
What are you gonna ask?
I was gonna say they're the worst they've lost in which fashion. Like, what was the scoreline? But they got 13-3, right? I think recently.
Yeah, in this tournament, I'm pretty sure. By G2, yeah.
Okay.
That's probably it. But in BO3, they got 2-0'd by Xset, I think.
Whiff.
They also got 2-0'd by G2, so.
So many whiffs.
Crouching in, didn't quite get what he wanted. It is a 3v3.
Two of them are low, though.
Yeah, they should. Oh my.
Is weaker. It's still limited. Ye and Victor.
Good flank out of Yacer.
Ye's a couple of seconds off from finding
El Diablo
the
Monk
position
ass.
he needs. And you're right,
Yeah, he's got this.
Oh my god, he got dinged.
Stray, Six gonna need something. He's got
He needs
himself
you
a
now,
little weapon. Not gonna get to use
All
it.
good.
Victor on the playback through. It's 11. This game feels
He
like
dies
it's barely
instantly.
started.
I mean, Sentinels are one buy round away from losing the first map effectively. Again, look at the progress. 10's not close to the Bladestorm either, so you
I was gonna stay for a
another
couple of rounds
round
and
in
finish the whole map. What
He's got to
happened?
find it here. If they lose,
Because
Because
these
it's a quick
matches
one.
just are long.
this is completely unprecedented.
Valorant ain't like CS.
They just have such a good response to everything that Sentinels are doing. Right there, again, anticipating this pushback through. FNS in a position to at least contest this through. And it's all the damage done early on. Actually, both Sick and Shazam by the end of that are sub 50 HP. So yeah, you can take all the time in the world.
Now, for Sentinels, this is a must-have. And yeah, the buy on the other side is weaker. Only one
They can
buy
still
left
bring it
with
back,
Marv,
Copium.
Guardian,
They can still do
Spectres,
it.
odds and ends. Still a little bit of value. Victor's gonna find Sick.
Wow.
Jump spotting out a
Victor
little
is
bit
just
more.
so good.
Look at the walk up middle.
It is.
Look at this
Kind of
walk up
annoying how
middle.
good it is.
Yeah.
So quick to
No
this.
way.
And he's seen one. I think Ten's just saw him too. Ten's so quick to note it, but yeah, he may not be able to get away.
Not right there, though. Oh.
Instantaneous response elsewhere. This is
You know what's
very
funny
interesting.
is,
Look how little
if he just got some good RNG right there, he might
Yeah,
have killed
that's- I was
Shazam.
gonna say,
Shazam
that was completely out of his control, I feel. He was probably shooting at him, but he couldn't. There's no way for him to put his bullets on him.
He's just falling. But if he got some good RNG, I'm telling you, Shazam whiffed a little bit.
Yeah, this is crazy. And it's actually two members now potentially in a position to upgrade their weapon.
They got the read.
Flying.
Of this execute onto a site. Now Crashies can just play time. He doesn't need to.
Yeah, this
doesn't even need to
is
peek
a
this.
big
This
flank,
is-
actually.
yeah.
It's huge because they're taking a long time. Oh my goodness.
He turned around.
Won't expect a second though.
Consider that timing so early,
True.
but not the second layer.
Nice.
They didn't expect Marv, and now there's problems. Crashies is still lingering in the back.
The thing
line,
is,
still
if
looming around.
Sentinels string together maybe 3-4 rounds, I can see them getting some fire.
They already have
Fighting
3.
towards that CT.
No, like 3-4 in a
Pushing
row.
around. That's kind of interesting. Okay,
Like,
so Zombs is going to tuck himself in.
like
Marv actually has a good fight on this. No, he doesn't.
Well, maybe this is
Hey,
it.
Zombs is way sharper. You need a
Oh
moment
no, they're
like
starting
that.
to wake up.
So if it just gets to like 11-7,
11-7, I think then you start fucking pressing the panic button.
got it.
To survive as well.
I believe it.
Envy going to come back into this one, arguably equipped way better than the previous, and look how close that ran. Actually, no, there was the reinvestment. I didn't even spot that coming through in the previous, so they will actually.
Because that
this
EU
through
can
again
only
with
root
Ye
for
sat
other
on
NA teams at this
32-50.
point.
Make the
True.
long play at least for the operator here. So interesting to see that actually. It's going to be a Spectre on the side of Dapper. And nothing really, again, only objective looking
When,
for here
dude,
is
when
to make
are they
it
gonna change this
in the
comp
next
though?
round
For real.
for Sentinels.
I know I was like trolling, but like I'm not trolling at the same time. Enough's enough.
It's like Tens is quite good too.
Marv seems to be alright as well. but
Jesus.
He's found Zoms.
He's already got one. So let's just hold up a minute, because also FNS has just ratted his way down long. That's a problem.
This is mad.
There is Marv on the corner. It's a tag on Shaz. Nothing more. Bullying their way forward, using those superior weapons. Quick fight.
Oh!
The ping.
That's a
Couple
Diablo.
now. They look
Anyone but.
pissed off. They look like they are
Did you just
absolutely on a mission
finish?
for blood.
Gotcha, Gasm.
And Victor and Crashies.
What is a gachigasm? Oh no.
Alright.
Wow, that was
Not looking very hot either.
unfortunate.
That was that
Oh,
clip
no.
could define all
There's
good.
no way. There's no way anything else goes wrong. Surely not.
Dude,
Dude.
how was that? Oh my god.
Secures it, sure. Again, 2 rifles maintained, and that got deadly.
That
out of
was
nowhere.
bad.
And actually, Ten's not even onto the Bladestorm. Yes,
The
he's gone
boys.
away, so
I guess they're all boys, but
opportunity to play for an early orb. Shazam did get that Hunter's Fury online as well.
you think there's any bad blood between these two teams, or are they all just boys?
They're all
Again,
good.
look at the
Oh.
I
progress
think
on the
someone's
other
gonna
side
swing
here.
if they at the end of this match.
Victor has the Seekers, and yeah, he actually will get that operator for this next round.
Finesse might
Again,
knock somebody
decent
out.
buffer built up by Sentinels
I could
now,
see
and that's what makes
FNS
it feel
taking
a
on the
little
whole
more
fucking
comfortable.
team.
If they can
One
see the
clean
round,
punch.
Envy got
Yeah,
to 12,
just walking up and
deficit,
decking
but
all of them.
They're not down to scraps.
In one solid swing?
This
Yeah.
is now 6
You
times
ain't seen
shy
this
of
guy in
what was
person.
very true.
He is
Reliable
jacked
utility,
and
a lot of
10.
utility in his way. Finding it hard to find what he needs.
Oh.
FNS just
Wait.
waits it out. Victor is now noted as well, so they found.
That's a good thing they have that
good
Phoenix.
players.
That was
They should
almost
be able to read this
unfortunate.
stack.
Yeah, but if he clears left, he kills finesse for free. By the way, Mike.
Free.
Yeah. The definition of.
Again, we'll have to see if Envy want to get ahead of the curve here, prevent the spike from going down comfortably.
Yeah, Michael.
So they will give that up initially.
We should start calling him Michael.
That's the Hunter's Fury. That's the last.
They're about to get hit with this ult.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't care what you call him, really.
That's true. Call me anything.
He really doesn't. You call him the worst thing in the world, he wouldn't care.
I'm down.
Ooh, tens.
Defender Killjoy.
Yeah, it could, because it's going to force them
Defender
Get out of
Killjoy.
there.
predictable positions.
Run.
Wow, if only Sentinels had the
Is there a
Killjoy.
molly for the corner?
Where's where's the Brimstone ult right now?
Oh my god, they're getting stuck.
The site is now theirs, so they still have to deal with the players on the other side. Crash is going to be the first man forward. Finds one. Does he expect two more? Yeah, he does. That's a northbound. A third no. Six still finds damage, and it's 10s against 3. There's one.
No way, 10s just won the round.
No way. They're going to
No, he
see
didn't. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Jesus, that was so close.
The clock
14, holy shit.
Wow.
What was that, a 1v4? Does that count as a 1v4?
I think that counts as a 1v4, yeah.
The skin of their team, Sentinels
whoever's
close
putting the
that
stats
round
down.
out.
I mean, I don't know why. Who did that?
Wait, Mike, your channel ran ads.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Oops, my bad. I forgot to roll ads again, man.
You're actually trolling.
How does that work? How does that work?
Everyone got ads. That isn't sub to him.
Why though? If you didn't do it?
Because of the ad manager I have on. The ad manager basically makes it so that I don't, that I don't fall behind on ads per my contract.
Automatically runs ads every 30 minutes.
Unless I roll it myself. So you can count, like, it keeps me in check for ads unless I do it myself. And if I do it myself, then it doesn't bother.
So you just cost thousands of people moments that they can never get back because of your ads?
Yes.
All good.
Oh, I mean, that's what happens when you sub, I guess. Or have turbo. Turbo's actually goat.
But a great approach from Sentinels. Ooh. Trying to hold them back here. Yay, still looking for that opportunity.
Ooh, El Diablo.
Been beheaded. Back up we go. Spots out Dapper. The hand a little too big on the brim, but Dapper still just fine. 4v4. Most of the dangers now have been eliminated.
11-7 soon.
Look at this.
Right, Dapper's noted one. Quick flash. It's a good pop flash. Victor! What a bit of impact from him, but they still know he's here. They still know more. How is he able to have this much impact? How is he doing this much? How is he such of a nuisance? There's still a layer behind him. Crash is still back there, keeping him safe on this.
I'm surprised he didn't try to wallbang him.
Jump up to deal with it, but the shot didn't land.
Like, that jump up
So
could
Shaz
have...
does well. 3v2 now.
Yep.
Crashies and Marved.
Where's Diaper at? Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
He's actually going to stay outside window, potentially looking for...
Who's Diaper? Dapper?
Yeah.
Nice work.
Just new one?
No, it's old.
I haven't been following the trends.
Diaper's been around. I think he calls himself Diaper sometimes. Oh my god.
What's happening? Where's his knives going? RNG, all good.
I mean, it didn't look like any of
Wait,
them.
11 to 7.
4 rounds separate them.
Now what?
11-7. I think they should take a tactical.
They are known as one of the best for a reason. They have resilience. They have
Take attack.
to come back in and
They should show alpha maleness and call attack and not even call anything in the attack. Call the attack force then.
Call attack and just start yelling at them.
Very low. Obviously, Crashy's getting.
You guys think you're gonna bring this back? Huh?
Just talk that shit and say nothing about the game.
Progress though, stick aim far off either. Shaz has his, and Ye is walking down long. Instantly has to fall away. Crashy's.
Oh god, the blind ult.
Sticking around on this. The angle, it's rough, but he gets.
Diablo doesn't miss those. He misses once, but he doesn't miss twice.
He's gonna have to back away from this one, even just ever so slightly. Tens has fought out to get that long control.
And Victor will actually show a flash as well, so that's 3 members of Envy noted here.
Diablo's on the hunt.
It will be
See? Molly.
That Molly is so powerful, man.
Wow.
I'm just saying, they can't push spots. You can clear shit. Look at him. 29 HP.
Actual.
He was already low.
No, he was not.
They did it for like
No,
40 damage.
No, he did like 60
Bro,
at least,
he was
right?
almost, I think he had 100 health at least.
He had 80.
The number keeps going up.
He had
Or it was
80.
89. I think
He had
89.
80 health.
89 to 29 in literally not even a second.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good.
What's the debate? If the Molly is strong?
No, there's no. I just think Phoenix is bad, which is true.
3% pick rate.
Dips under the site
And I
of
think that's
FNS, but
only
Mark
off of
with a quick
Sick.
trade.
He's the only person that's played him properly.
Yeah, but also I just think he's good on
carrying the pick
Haven.
rate on his own.
I think he's just good on Haven.
He can have a good ult here right now.
Just play Shazam. Actually going to play
Ooh.
off angle way
Phoenix.
in the open here, but Victor finds it.
Yeah, great peek on that too, making it so hard to find a
Yeah, I
clean
think it's
fight.
too late now,
Victor's
though.
got
Oh, he's doing it. Yep, too late. Oh no.
What? How did he get that kill? Wait,
He
what?
wasn't even.
He wasn't even. Yeah, he wasn't even out.
I think he wanted to save it, but I think he should have used it earlier. He was debating if he should save it probably, right?
Envy breakthrough.
He could have definitely used it way earlier.
On the way in.
That was indecision, that's all.
I don't think he was debating. I think he didn't notice.
You noticed?
Yeah, I don't think he noticed. I think
he
he
only has
tunneled.
4 abilities on his bar.
Yeah, but you can tunnel so easily.
No, I think he was deciding, honestly.
I think he was deciding as
He
well.
was talking to the
Yeah,
team.
he knows the assignment.
Maybe that's why the long guys got ready to fight Garage for him to cover the ult.
He's got his Seekers back on the back of the hat.
We'll need a. Can we get a comms on 11-7 post plan, please?
Again, look at it, because these rounds haven't been clean.
We roll
what
the tape.
Sentinels have to deal with here. Envy.
9-3 curse is broken.
There's only map 1.
It's all over now.
New curse is 12-7 because that was the 100 thieves come back too, right?
Tournament life is on the line.
True.
Yeah.
Finals are waiting. That's what the big ticket's all about here, and it looks like an A piece and quick progression.
I hate this fight.
Sentinels, but a deep hold from
Hate
Envy.
it
They've
so
got
much.
one
So
to
hard.
riskier fight, and
Yeah,
they
the
have
CT
to
to short right there is so hard.
The site is theirs.
Nothing really in terms of ultimates to build back in. The shock darts come over. And no damage done though. Sentinels an opportunity to set up comfortably.
Oh, good wall.
And look at Zomzo. He's going to try and lurk all the way up mid here. And actually,
Trash character.
This will go unnoted.
Oh no.
Oh
my god, wall damage!
I gotta admit, the wall is pretty bad.
True?
No, Phoenix's wall.
Oh.
I'd rather have Yoru than Phoenix.
Okay, hear me out though. What if Phoenix's wall brought you to half HP immediately and didn't bring it back though, like Viper's wall, but it wasn't decay? Then would it be good? Then it's like an actual wall that you have to risk
And
going
also
through.
when you go through it, automatically drops your primary gun.
Of the sound confirmation, it's like, yeah, you've just embarrassed somebody.
And you lose sound in your left
Just
ear.
embarrassed somebody.
Okay. I like that. They should start messing with the headphones of
Dude, what if they
users.
had an audio character? Yeah, what if they actually did have an audio character where it like muffles your sound or some shit?
Sentinel this time.
Oh god, we're giving them ideas.
I mean, Astra kind of does that.
Yeah, with the fucking what is it, the confusion or whatever it is.
No, with her ult.
No, but what about the one spell where it like pulls you up?
Oh, like the stun like Breach does too? I don't know. I think I don't know. And Omens does.
Yeah, that Omens does as well.
Real diligence being shown, and yeah, not given a chance to really shine here. They should be blind and should be dead as he is.
Another prime gaming flawless.
You know, I actually don't look that bad with no eyebrows.
Yep.
Can we get a copium spam in the chat, please?
I actually don't. I looked at myself on Snapchat just now. I was just like, damn, it's really not that bad.
Yep.
Not that bad, Copium.
Oh my god, my mic.
It's not a curse.
Maybe if you wear a hat.
I just couldn't remember.
I mean, the hat isn't gonna do anything for my eyebrows, right?
I think it will. I think it's a bad mix. No eyebrows, no hair. If it was just one or the other ain't bad.
We go again. Sentinels starting to find a
It's okay. It'll grow back maybe.
It's just hair. Just hair.
Together, but they're still facing map point against them. It's OT or it's a loss.
Because I was trying to give myself copium.
Did it
I didn't
work?
know what it would be like. Yeah, I mean, it helped me get through the process of it.
We'll go to OT. Envy loses. The Sentinel's the best in the world. Wow.
Is it true you took painkillers before you shaved them off?
No.
Just checking.
Certainly not a holiday at this point, as they're about to come flooding.
Not a bad idea.
Dapper takes down the only support that was anywhere nearby. They still check on him.
Marv thought he was being sneaky.
For it. Sentinels are always so aware.
Oh, and yeah, we'll have nothing else to do. Hold on to this operator. Again, It's going to be awkward in the next round here. And actually, if anything, Sentinels should go hunting.
Yep.
And at least throw 2 in the wind. Happy to give these away if they can remove this operator from Ye. Give them nothing.
What do you mean, Mikey? Not you, Mike.
Yeah, he's
okay.
As well.
Why'd you comment here? Wait, what?
Not you, Michael.
Because I don't want to type in your chat.
Oh, I see.
It's too hard to see things.
Yeah. Eyebrows. Wait.
Yep.
Do you feel like your vision's better since they came off?
I feel like I'm faster.
Yeah, like how have you been? How's your performance been?
I'm aerodynamic. No one can take me in a fight right now.
Now double digits found for Sentinels. They ain't out of it yet. They are still working this one out. They're still pushing forward. And considering at one point in this, none of Sentinels were breaking double digits. They were quiet. They were out of it. Tens has turned up. He's turned it on. We're seeing Sick finding that form. It's very hard to shut these players down. And when we saw Envy able to do it, we had to give it credit.
No.
But Ye's
not full
also
body.
now been a little maimed in this. He hasn't found that room. This is a lovely attempt of keeping hold of that up. We've got a timeout now.
Send them home. Send them home.
I mean, it's over.
What's Envy's chant? Wait, it's over?
Yeah.
I'm fixing my mic. Is it?
Do you get any real adjustment?
No, it's not over. Okay.
No, I'm saying Sentinels already won. Like, it's over. It's going to OT. They're going to win in OT. Sentinels, just, it's over.
What's the Envy chant?
Let's go Envy.
Let's go Envy, probably, yeah. Nice and simple.
All good.
Maybe it's NVS.
All good. Like in the huddle?
Yeah. All on 3, all good.
To be honest, they've done the hard work, right? At this point, it comes
1,
down
2,
to this
3, all good.
here. Remember, yes, the ball focus will be a factor, but they can push this next one through the gate.
Yeah, if I'm Envy right now, I kick my PC over, take a technical, and talk this through.
I don't think you're allowed to talk.
During technicals?
Yeah.
All good.
I think they'll ban you or fine you.
Well, surely we get a strike first.
Particularly on the rounds where he's had that operator online, it's not as if the Envy are
like copyright strikes, no? You get 3 chances. All good.
In the early round.
Yeah, maybe actually.
Do you have any strikes or no?
Copyright? Yeah, I have one.
Restraint shown. Ye potentially making a
Supposedly they disappear now, though.
Eventually.
Eventually. I don't know how long, but maybe I don't have it anymore. I haven't checked.
Site. They've got everything they need. They're so early in their utility usage as well. They can have so much left for the post plant if they need any of it, if they want to depend on it, because this retake has.
Why did Justin shave his eyebrows? 25 grand. That's why.
Like Ye gets involved. He needed that to be
Diablo.
Okay.
3 found. Give him the 4. Crashies will fall for it.
Oh my
Give him
goodness
the
gracious.
Ace.
What can't the man do, man?
Oh, no. Are we about to see 2 comebacks in the past hour?
And now
I
it
mean,
comes down to 1 round.
From NA?
From NA only?
Coming on NA.
Only from NA?
NA coming all over NA's back.
Okay.
And who'd have thought this?
He said it, not
a little bit of EU as well.
Sentinels able to just, again, like I said, just almost break the rhythm of this game altogether and play way more fast and loose than we're expecting to see them or used to seeing them almost.
Yeah.
It's weird seeing NA play against NA on LAN.
It's been a while.
It's weird.
It has been a while.
And Tens is just walking it. He's pushing up so quickly as
No,
well.
they're playing retake C?
He's still fine. They didn't actually commit towards
Killjoy, I guess.
What's happening, guys? They're going C. They're going C.
They're pushing deeper.
I mean, they used ults for this, so it's not that big of a deal.
At least know where Victor is. Tens now falls
See the value in that freaking Phoenix ult? Wow.
I mean, it cleared the whole site for him for free. I mean, it was kind of valuable.
Oh no!
Why is he there with an op? Hello?
Anyone but, man.
He's
Anyone
literally
but.
in fucking spawn where they buy guns.
Why him?
What do they do with it? They still have
Stage
to just
res?
try and
Nope.
take down so
That
many
is
players on long. It's
Killjoy
so
ult
hard to
is
get past. They can't
not
get this
deep.
even close towards halfway.
Is this gonna be a
It's
situation where they
relatively
ninja
open,
like
if I'm
through
not
the
mistaken. Yeah, look at this utility
or something?
just being flooded into it.
They're throwing everything there. Holy shit! Look at this post-plant situation we have here, guys.
Just spamming smoke and shooting abilities.
Oh my god!
It's OT. We actually are in OT. Envy's tilted. They're gonna lose now.
Oh my goodness
12-12 curse
gracious!
or not, Sentinels are taking us to OT.
12-7 is the new curse. 12-7 is the new curse.
Tens he almost has 30.
And there was a point where we're discussing nobody breaking double digits, Lauren. It's insane to watch them build back into this here.
If Envy loses this, they get 2-0'd for sure. No questions asked.
Yes, the lockdowns invested, but they gain nothing on the back of it. The space is worth nothing.
Shazam, dude.
Ooh, little bit of a choke there. A little bit of a... Sorry.
Medical assistance to the stage, or?
Yeah, please. It seems there's something going on. But, I mean, a fired up Sentinels. We don't see it often. Normally it's all business, right? They're just going through it. Yeah, they'll have some banter, but I mean, they just got pushed. Maybe a different look.
This is starting to get personal.
Yeah. A little bit.
They're hungry. Envy did so well in that first half, but they need to remember that. They need to rekindle some of that.
Definitely need to resort back to where they were feeling.
I cannot believe we're here.
Not done yet.
Oh no, it's done. I think it's full tilt. I think Justin's right. Like this is a tilter.
No.
If they lose this though, they will get 2-0'd.
I truly can't believe it, man. I can't. Take a look at Sentinels comp for me.
I mean, it's just better. Yeah, I'm looking at it and it's better.
Oh, yay.
Trades, spam smoke, go.
Where's the clears? Where's the clears in the corners?
Mark for 2 here.
Trying to find Zoms on site, but Shaz
Oh, the bait. Oh, Shazam is gonna get 2, never mind.
Get that fight on Zoms. That trade's gonna be so quick.
So difficult. It's a full-on 50-50 angle here for him as well. Zoms will be noted. Shazam now called upon. He finds the first and second spotted.
Oh my god. Falling apart, George.
At least one small bonus.
Dude, they lost.
Information.
How many rounds is that?
Dapper's gonna be watching this on
10 rounds in a row.
He's got 20 seconds
9.
and a dream at this point. Dapper
now 10.
I can see the tilt starting to settle.
Not giving him anything. Dapper's
Yeah.
got him.
I can't believe it.
They've lost 10 rounds
Wait, how?
in a row.
Wait, how 10?
It was from 3, wasn't it?
I don't know. They got.
Was it 11-3?
No, it was 11-3,
Okay,
then 7, then 12-7. Yeah.
12-7?
12-7 is the new curse.
So they've won
Start telling your
6.
friends. Let
6
people know
round.
before it's too late.
I thought they had
9-3 is
12-3.
old news.
I can't believe it.
Crazy, man.
I actually can't. I can't. You think this is like?
there's no way
You
they're
think
not
this
tilted.
is? You think it's Sentinels waking up or Envy choking a little bit, or both?
I mean, at this point, I think
100% both.
I don't know. I think it's more of the choke than anything.
They were in such control of the whole game,
Yeah.
and then once they got close to the win, it's like they, I don't know, just choked, I guess.
I think it's way more choke than Sentinels waking up.
Six still holds his ground. Slow creep up middle, still around.
Sentinels send out a couple of feelers. Again, actually, full utility still on the side of 6, so expecting to be absolutely key in this late round swing for Sentinels. So it looks like B might actually be the goal form. The Trailblazer will come out.
It's crazy how simple, for the most part.
Marv?
He spotted 3 at least crossing.
Ooh.
Maybe 2.
Marv? Clean. Save it, baby. Save it. Renee. Renee.
Oh my.
Clean.
Oh my god.
Clean and
Oh,
clean.
he's standing.
Oh, the shit talk is real, but it doesn't matter because you literally lost so many rounds in a row, and now we're in OT. This should be over.
No, it's fine. He needs to shoot back a little bit.
See that right there? I feel like sometimes sometimes Sentinels keeps it too simple. You know what I mean? They play well together. They trade well together, but they need some like they need some crazy shit, some crazy strats or something.
What a moment to do it as well. Getting them with another shot at this.
Maybe they work better this way.
For sure they do, but I feel like it can't help to mix in some more set pieces. Like, I'm sure they have set pieces. I'm not saying they don't, but I'm saying like you could always use more.
Diablo's waking up.
Sick is just fighting what? By himself.
Hindsight Harry Pogo.
What do you mean?
Bro, you're saying way too many emotes here.
I know.
You're addicted to Pago, but you like Weird Champ too, so.
What? I don't even know.
What's your favorite emo?
What's Pago?
Pago like the same as Weird Champ? I don't know if it is.
No, they're not. It's the same guy.
Same guy, all good.
Nice exchange for utility, try and buy the time. Ye still got the back as well. Good trade for Dapper, but there's the play back in.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The choke?
And now look what's left.
No, he has shock darts.
He's got one.
They don't have a ton of time.
Oh?
Info dart.
They still have it at half. They don't have a lot of
Not
time.
half?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. See, why do this to yourself though? It makes for the good for the audience, but end the game earlier. It's all part of the script.
You're doing it on purpose to us.
They are. It's all for the fucking script. They make it this long for this reason. Just to like amp my heart up. End it earlier, man.
I think it's for the extra exposure. The longer a game goes, the more views. So I think they probably planned it in like the waiting room before they played. You know what I mean?
Bro, he's actually. What is the guy's name from Toy Story?
Sid?
Sid? Yeah.
I think he's
actually
TJ,
him.
but whatever.
No, he's actually him. I didn't realize he had braces. He's actually him.
You've been found out again. You're starting to feel that pressure building back up.
We talk about pressure. We talk about what they look like under pressure, and again, that overtime round previously stands out to me. They look so dominant
Pago.
when they were playing decisively, very, very quick to execute, or at least find, you know, note one or two players on the side.
Yeah, I was gonna stay for a couple rounds, and here I am, 45 minutes later.
Yep.
It's fine.
Going after this map.
You'll get.
Soon it's gonna be 45 rounds later.
Listen, just stay for the whole thing. We appreciate you on the couch.
I'm leaving after this 100,000%. I have to go to the gym. I have
Yeah,
to.
you literally haven't gone to the gym in like 2 weeks.
I know, that's exactly why I have to go.
You don't have to go. Just lose all your gains and then reset.
Yeah,
You'll come back bigger.
I'll come back stronger, Copium.
Just like my eyebrows will grow back, Copium.
Your eyebrows will grow back better, Copium.
They might, right? Isn't that what they do? Don't they grow back different?
Yeah.
You're smoking Copium as well.
No, I swear.
They can.
Smoking,
Yeah.
You're smoking that
They
good
can
Copium.
come back. They can come back thicker.
Or high quality Copium.
Sometimes it's good to shave your eyebrows.
Yeah, honestly, it was refreshing.
It's kind of like washing your face.
Yeah.
Washing your face, Copium.
I look better, really.
Derek, relax. Derek, relax.
I'm sorry. It's too fucking.
Nothing noted yet. Crashies actually will only spot one on the other side of it as well.
All right, let's see who's gonna make the first mistake. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, there it is, Victor.
Any birds?
You will note Crashies as well on the back of it, but look at
Oh,
the shot
baby.
Oh!
Spike as well.
How is he coming online in these moments?
If they go away, it's over.
He's finding
Hey,
so
Tens is
much
still alive,
brilliance
it's all
for his
good.
side, and FNS is
Yeah,
still
but he doesn't have
close.
knives. He doesn't have his
Still
crutch
in
of
his
knives.
corner.
See?
The crutch?
No, the crutch. Knife.
Oh no.
I don't think knives are a crutch.
Knife crutch.
Oh my
Crashies.